All right, time to play a little friendly fire with Shamika Michelle. Jason and Shamika, a little friendly fire. Shamika got a great topic for us. I don't know if you saw this, but Tracy Edmonds, Deion DeSanders' ex-fiance, uh, talked about their breakup, and that they called off their engagement, I believe, last week, and put out a joint statement. Everything sounded rosy. We're going to remain friends, and we're just going our own separate ways. And it was just wonderful. But we just got to go our own separate ways. And it all sounded lovely. Now, via her Instagram, I believe, she's painted a different picture of what transpired. She posted it originally, then she deleted it, I think after the media picked up on it. But here's what Tracy Edmonds had to say on her Instagram. I wanted to clarify that it was my decision to end the relationship despite any different narratives being presented. I've chosen to prioritize myself and my family moving forward towards a future where I am valued, treated with honesty, and free to embrace the happiness and respect that I deserve. That sounds a little different than, we just decided to go our own separate ways. Sounds like Tracy Edmonds is trying to let it know that she wasn't valued, she wasn't treated with honesty, and she wasn't allowed to embrace the happiness or given the respect that she deserves. What do you think about Tracy Edmonds' new statement here? You respected, think that she should have stayed quiet. Your thoughts?
Yes. So when you say moving forward into the future where I can have these things, it does make it seem as if you're not getting those things now. However, I believe she should have stayed quiet. I was confused when she said she was having to go against what the media was putting out there. I literally hadn't seen anything else other than the joint statements that they released. So I was trying to figure out, well, who is talking about this, Tracy? Because we haven't heard it. I think, in the long run, she would have been vindicated if there were people chatting about, why would she leave or what's going on. I don't think you really have to come out at the time to make things clear that you were the one that left or to necessarily, throw Deion under the bus. I just don't see what the purpose was. I truly believe everything comes out in the wash, or there's nothing covered that should not be revealed, neither hid that should not be known. I think in a few years, people would have said, oh, maybe that's why Tracy left, or, there would have been speculation, but I just don't feel like she necessarily needed to make anything clear. I didn't see anyone talking.
Well, what did come out that I saw among the blogosphere was that Deion had a new boo thing. That a former fitness model who actually did prison time when she was in her 18, 19, 20 years old, and then became some kind of nail salon guru, business owner. I believe this woman, based off of my math and my investigative work, I believe she's now around 42. I can't really pronounce her name. It's spelled Qiana, Quinoa Aviles or something like that. Looks like a bit of a younger, sleeker version of Tracy Edmonds. And so Deion, he shaved off 15, 16 years of Tracy Edmonds' age and got him a younger, newer model. And so I would tend to think that's probably what aggravated Tracy Edmonds, that perhaps Deion went and got him a new car. Buy here, pay here a lot, it sounds like. And that perhaps frustrated her, and that's why she's talking.
If the lady is 42, let's be honest, the car is not that new. It just may not be as used, but it's not that new. And so Tracy should have called someone who could have said, hey, calm down. Her eggs are just as powdered as yours, or almost, there. So I just don't feel like she really had to come out and say anything. And if he does have a new boo and he was supposed to be engaged to this woman, I think we would have all put two and two together and said, oh, okay, Deion's a cheater. Oh, okay, Deion can't be trusted. Oh, okay, he'll toss one woman like he did his first wife and then move to the next person when he gets a little tired. I think we would have put that together just by seeing someone so fast, and the fact that they've been engaged for, I think, 5 years. Why are you engaged at all if you're not going to marry? And then why are you engaged for 5 years? That's a long time. Y'all have plenty of money. If you really wanted to get married, you would have done it by now. It's not like you're saving pennies for the flowers, or you have to wait until all the bridesmaids can afford their dresses. There's nothing really stopping you from being married if that's what you wanted to do. You both have money to get attorneys for prenuptials or whatever you wanted to do. This was just a joke anyway, in my opinion, because maybe she didn't want to have to call him her boyfriend, or they wanted to use fancier or more, mature terms. But to me, they were playing anyway. Engaged for 5 years, that's ridiculous.
Shamika, I'm going to give you a different twist on this that you may be overlooking. But before I do that, I want to tell you guys, if you like this content, support one of our great sponsors, Nugenics. Now get a complimentary bottle of Nugenics Total T when you text 231-231 and enter the promo code FEARLESS. That's 231-231. Enter the keyword FEARLESS. You want to get your testosterone levels back up so you can go chase a new boo like Deion Sanders? Get on this Nugenics. It's the best testosterone booster that GNC and anybody has to offer. Shamika, let me circle back and give you a different way to think about this. I think what Tracy Edmonds is saying here, Shamika, is that Deion needed me in the belief that we were getting married in order for Colorado or any of these major Division I programs to hire him as head coach. Deion needed to put on the facade that he was a settled man, this close to marriage. He's a religious man. And I think he needed this because all of the information about Deion, just like Charleston White said on the show said to Cam Newton in that podcast with Cam Newton, Deion was known as the great womanizer, the guy that was out here bagging whatever he could. And so Deion's reputation, when he got into coaching at Jackson State, a university, it's like, now let me present an image that I'm settled, I'm in a relationship with a woman that I intend to marry who's my age. Hey, I want to put on the image of a college coach. I don't want the people, because trust me, there would be people thinking like, is Deion and his coaching staff, are they coming to Jackson State and or Colorado to run roughshod over our co-eds? Trust me, that's what's going through the heads of athletic directors and decision makers, because they've seen college coaches do that. And Deion's reputation would make them think that. And so I think Tracy Edmonds is like saying, I'm not going to be a part of this phony Deion persona, Christian man, settled in his deal, just wanted to be a leader of men. She's like, I helped him get the contract. He's a fraud. I'm moving on. I'm not playing this game anymore. Good luck, Deion, you and your new fitness model. Hope your meetings with her parole officer go well. That's what I think she's saying. Thank you. Great job. Hey, guys, you can get some Fearless Army swag at shopblazemedia.com/fearless. Use the promo code Jason25 for 25% off all orders on the Fearless shop. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe so you never miss a moment of Fearless.